I'm Ariella Scalese, and as we continue throughout the end of the month of July, we are still tracking the tropics. I want to start off with what we've had so far, at least into the Atlantic basin. We'll go in alphabetical order with Arlene, and then we also had Cindy and Brett as these storms moved out of the Atlantic. Brett eventually pushing into the Caribbean, Cindy staying out to the Atlantic. So 3 storms so far into the Atlantic basin, and then we are also still watching Tropical Storm Don, looking at winds of 50 miles per hour moving west-northwest at 10 miles per hour. So picked up a little bit of speed here, but overall this is not going to be a threat to any land. We take Don's eye path here throughout the weekend. We're likely still maintaining strength as a tropical storm, and then heading a bit farther north here, losing a bit of that wind intensity by early into the week. Then we also look a bit farther south here. So there's Don's position. There's an area that we have outlined here for a medium potential of tropical development as we look ahead to July 23rd through July 25th. So watching this area here as this tropical wave makes its way towards the Caribbean here and may just be able to get its act together here for that medium chance of tropical development. If this storm does gain strength enough to get a name, the next name on the list is Emily. We take a look farther out here as we head throughout the rest of our week here. We've had a lot of that Sahara dust. We've still had a lot of wind shear. So overall, not a whole lot of activity going on into the Atlantic, but we do expect to see an uptick here as we head into August and then into the peak of hurricane season into early September. We take you out into the Pacific, where we are watching Tropical Depression 4E, winds of 35 miles per hour, moving west-northwest at 13 miles per hour. The next name on the list for the East Pacific storms is Dora. So this is something that we will continue to keep an eye on here as we head into the rest of hurricane season.